Good afternoon, everyone. It's Rachel here, and we are doing Whatever Wednesday. At this point, I am not here. I am in Australia, but I am pre-recording my videos. So what I thought I would do while I was away for Wednesdays was I've been wanting all year since Sarah started to do her quick snippets with Roxy Creations. So I wanted to make the cute little fabric book that she started doing. She used an old piece of quilt. I've just been rewatching the videos to remind myself. I'm going to use a piece of Steffi's grandpa's blanket. That sounds complex. And I think I might use one of my linens because I love them, and I don't ever often get a chance to play with them. My issue is I've been sitting here umming and ahhing because I love them all and trying to find, I just can't decide. Like even that could be good. I don't know. So that's that one. That's Pretty Botanicals. I've got lots of little pieces here. I could go down the red and blue road because my piece is only small. So I'm just trying to, I love that. I think that might be it. That's grabbed me. And I have this lovely old piece of tablecloth. I thought I might put that on the inside. So this is going to be it. So what I'm going to do is be very, very bad. I'm going to pin it. And then I'm going to, so today we might sort of start choosing bits for the cover and also the pages, because I think Sarah had the pages all sort of ripped and everything, and then she goes and works on them. So it'll be probably 3 weeks I'll be working on this, if not more. So that's how I'm going to cut it. Where are my fabric scissors? My piece of thing is probably even very crooked. Heaven forbid should I get a ruler and a rotary cutter. Heaven forbid. Look at that nice piece. Oh, is that the bit I just cut? Oh, look at that. That's a shocker. Oh my goodness. Shocking. Did I just cut that? What a douche. Okay, that's better. See, you just fix it. I'll leave that a bit longer. I was thinking this I might fold in like that because I can't help myself. It's nothing like a wraparound, even when I'm making journals, huh? Okay, and then this I will cut off, but you know what I'm going to do? I can do a better job usually if I do that. I may have to trim. Okay, got a few strips there to play with. Oh, I like those. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well. Okay, that whole thing is so crooked. I think I might need to try to notice that I say try to straighten it up a little bit, because that's really, oh, that's slightly better, I think. Okay, so excuse me. I may go to my rotary cutter afterwards and just fix that. Okay, so, well, what about if I go like this? I could go like that and then trim like this. You'll be telling me, stop it, you're going to have nothing left. Oh, I even cut off the pin. Oh, that's better. Just call me the snipper. I just keep snipping. Okay, I'm happy now. I'm happy. Don't throw out the pin, need those. Okay, so that's going to be my little book. We will put something on there, I think. A little bit of lace or something. A few things. Then I have this here, and I'm going to put a piece of this. That's sideways. Maybe I won't put a piece of that. what I will do is tuck it. I am putting it on. Get rid of that. And I'm going to tuck it under there, like so. So I can't stitch this on yet until I stitch my outside. No, that's coming off. So we'll do the tricky thing. I can straighten it up afterwards. Okay, so that's going to go in there. And that is the cover. So I'll probably do just all cantha stitch along there. Get rid of that. Put that over there in the scraps. I'll probably do the cantha stitching. Okay. Right. What I could do too, if I wanted to, is just go like that. Maybe I think I'll cantha stitch both together at the same time. So I think what I would do then is tack it all down. I don't have my tacking thread in here, it's in the other room. I'll tack it all down and then I'll just cantha right through the whole lot. And then I do want to add something. I might add, I thought I brought in some other, oh, here it is. I have this one or this one. That's blue, I don't want blue. Let's just see here if we want to add a little bit of script. I can do this after, although I might want to cantha this, I'm not sure. Just rip it. Okay, do I want a little piece of this somewhere? I could have that there. Let's just, I like to close it and see what I'm going to be seeing. Yeah, that's it. So that's going to go there. I'm not going to add too much to the front. I'll put that there. Okay. To the cover, I wanted to say, and then I'm going to add, we need a little bit of something. This very scrappy stuff here. No, that's too chunky. Oh, what have I put in here, for heaven's sake? Oh, I didn't remember all this stuff being in here. Oh, that's a lovely little applique. Oh, look at that. That has to go somewhere. Love that. Didn't even remember doing that. I can't tell which is the right way. I have a feeling it might be that. No, that. I think that's too big. There's those lovely flowers there. I don't want to cover them all up. What's this little piece? Too small? I feel like it needs something else. I like that. Not those. Let's put that in there. We'll put this in there. They're good things to have around when you're collaging a bit with fabrics. And I just want to see, what about piece of ticking or something? What do I have here? Do I have any ticking here? I should. can't see it. Okay. Black ticking or red ticking? I think red. I just want to grab a little piece. Where's the end? That's it. It just needed a little something else. I didn't even know I was going to be going in this direction. So I think this will go on afterwards. And this needs to go on now when we're doing the cantha stitching. Well, when I'm doing the cantha stitching. Love all those flowers there. Okay, so then I need to prepare a few pages. Now, I'm not sure how many pages did my sister prepare. Anyway, we'll start preparing a few and then I'll check it out. So I need to keep that. And this is the size. That needs to be trimmed a little bit. That's better, methinks. Okay. So that will be all stitched. And then, so many things on the go. I need to start preparing pages. So, fabrics. I've got a big pile of stuff here. Okay. Let me see. The pile has grown. I need to start using it. That's an old tilde that I had. Okay, so that's the outside. Wanted to use some old fabrics as well, just not all just new fabrics. So let's just keep it tied. That's an old early 2000s Robin Pandolf, I think. Oh, love that. Love that. I've got to sort all of this stuff out. There's lots of fun bits here. Love those. They should be in a bag. I need to put those in the little embellishment bag. I know I've got some old fabrics. That's what I'm trying to get to. Got that one. Old piece of quilt without the batting. Oh, I love that. Okay. Oh my goodness, and it's the right size. Okay, that's going to become a page. That is a page. So I'll need to trim that down. I'll keep those bits. Don't worry, I'll use those. Oh, I could fold them up. I could fold them up. Why don't I do that? Okay, don't need that. Put that over there. Don't need all of these bits. Excuse me while I get through the pile. That's an old piece of feed sack, this one. Where did that come from? No, I don't think I'll use that one. Excuse me, I think there might be a bit of dust in my fabrics. Lacy bit. That's just linen. I don't think I want, I'm going to colour that. That's too white. Don't want these. No, no, no. No. Put that over there. That's an old piece of quilt. I'd have to get all of that off. Like that piece. Ah, dry, wet one. No. all happening. Really just wanting to go through first what was on my table. See, that could be a page, part of the page. Oh, and it's even edged, but no. Okay. Not that. Okay. Now, can you believe in that pile I didn't choose very much? I did find this though. I want that, and that's too small. Okay, next. I have a bag of fabrics here that need to be dealt with. This is an all-time favorite, but I don't think it's going to be big enough. No. Quilt. Aha. Here's a bigger piece. I think I would like maybe this piece. So what I'm going to do with this one is put a snip there, rip. This is my favorite way to do it. And rip. And that's one of my pages. And that's going to go with that one. And I probably will stitch that up. Well, no, that's covering that. No, I'm going to take that off. I can't rip this because it's old, you know, it's old quilt, probably all rip if I rip that. So I'm just going to trim it. I don't know how many she prepared, so I'll have to, and when I say prepared, she's just, you know, cut them out. So that's one set, and that will be like that. But I could have it, maybe, let's see which way I like it better. I might want to see this. Yep, I think I like those colours better together. Okay, that's one. Two. I have fabrics in here, but I'm not sure if there's anything in the style that I might like for this project. Oh, not big enough. Oh, yes it is. Oh, I like that one. Just a minute, what's down here? Oh, I forgot about that. That's the thing, like when you're in your scraps, sometimes they're just not the right size. Anyway, I think I'll have this. I quite like it next to this here. So, good. I think I might have, yeah, this may have come from the Linen Garden. She had a floral pack and I bought it years ago. I think this is one left over from that. This is it's a thicker type fabric, but I'm not afraid of that. So that's going to go that way. And then I may have just a nice piece. I think I'll have a piece of linen. Let me see here. Don't want anything too busy because there's things that are going to be happening on it. As this is a thicker fabric, I think it'll be okay for stitching, but I want to choose something. Oh, I have this one too. This is from a piece of quilt, very thin and old. And the perfect width. That's pretty, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not sure about that one yet, but I will have that one as a page. I just wanted to see here. And this is even a misprint, but I like it because I think it looks old. That's cute. He would be lost in the middle, in the fold of the book. That could be cute to work on. I think I'm going to have that. Now the problem with this is I can't rip it, so I'm just going to snip there and then just fold it. So this is, can you see that? It's all faded. It's just a total, they've had a boo-boo and so they've had to reprint the fabric. But I still keep it because it's good for this sort of thing. I'll still use it. So that's going to go on there, and I need to trim about there. So for the moment, we'll just prepare 3, as I mentioned earlier. And then next week, I will be able to start on the various projects. So that's good. That's that. Totally different to what I was imagining. And then I'm going to have this one as a page. So it's pretty good for the width. I want to just tear a little bit across the top, just so it's straight. And then, you know, and I say straight as an idea because it's really, as a reality, nope, it's not really a reality. They had done the stitching like on Sarah's one. I'll leave those. So I like to close it and then see. I may add something. Oh, I'm going to add that, but I may add something else. I'm not sure yet. So that's that. I'm going to do, I don't want to cover that though. Sarah added a pocket. I might add my pocket there. And then, so we've got this page. Look at those colours. This page. And we need to put something in here. Now, let me see. That's not wide enough. Look, that's already torn. Not quite big enough. I quite like that. I try to imagine it. Okay, let's just take this off. Sass did hers all soft and pretty, and I think mine's going a bit off on a tangent. Doesn't matter. You can make many. You can make more than one. Okay. And then there. Maybe I'll prepare 4 pages just in case. So that's going to go there. I really like that. Let's have another look. So we have this, these. Hopefully I'm on screen. I think so. That, and then that. Didn't have too many older fabrics here, did I? I always have a little bundle tied up. That's, my mum taught me that, but I think, oh, let's put maybe this one. Is it too dark? I wonder what Sarah's going to be doing in the book. Oh, I love that. Yep, I'm having that one. That's a really old 1800s French fabric. I like how it, very fragile. I like how it mixes in with mine. I'm gonna do a wrap around there. Let's, oh, I love it on that side too. Maybe a wrap around. Let's see. Just gonna crease that. I had forgotten about that one. That's gonna go there. No, actually it goes, sorry, picking them all up. That's that. It's gonna be like this. Isn't that wonderful? Love that. Love mixing old and new. That's one of my favorite things, is to mix old and new. And I've loved this fabric, 1800s. I could put that in the center. Oh, I think it goes that way. Will it make it? Because I've got the fold over, you see. I can just fold that over. Okay, I think I'm going to have that one. Let's see what else is in here. That's lovely. I think I like that. There's that one. Sanderson. Yeah, I think I'm going to have this one. So let's be a little bit more abundant, I think. Oh, so fragile. And that is going to go on there. Okay, those are my pages. I've done 4. It's going to be exploding, this little book. Oh gosh, my pages have gotten bigger and bigger and bigger as I went along. Anyway, as I get stitch things down, I can work that out. So that's that. And we have this page, pretty. That page. This one, maybe one of my favorites, and then the center, and I think that's really, that'll be stitched down, so I'll stitch all of that down eventually. And then this way, we haven't looked, oh, I didn't look the other way, there. Oh, pretty. And there. And that is the beginning of my little booklet, Snippets, by Roxy with Roxy Creations by my sister Sarah. I'll link her video, I'll link her playlist, because she's got a playlist. I've just got the playlist rolling, and then that way you can just start. So it's the video number 3, the one titled Running and Overcast Stitch Quick Snippets with Roxy Creations. That's the title of the video where she first shows the book. There's the first 2 videos which are introductory, so if you're new to slow stitching, I recommend that you watch those. If you already do slow stitching, then just jump ahead to the 3rd video, although they're lovely. She does lovely textile collage, especially in the 2nd one. If you want to see that, it's absolutely gorgeous, and I may revisit that as well. Otherwise, if you want to go directly and make the book, it's video number 3. It doesn't have a number on it, but it's called Running Stitch and Overcast Stitch Quick Snippets with Roxy Creations. Maybe I'll link the playlist, and I'll also link the video where the book starts. So I need to sort all of this stuff out. But anyway, I've made a start. Next video, we'll get cracking with her first thing, her first kind of, in inverted commas, prompt. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.